Memorial Day, when nobody will be watching YouTube. How's it going, everybody? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. I thought I'd do a live episode today. I am still having issues with my editing software. I've been playing email tag now with Cyberlink, who operates the PowerDirector 365, and I am just at my wit's end with this. I'm at the point where I'm going to ask for a refund and maybe use a different kind of editing software. It doesn't every single clip I edit with, and I will be uploading an episode shortly that's going to, I'll explain that this is the issue I'm having. I'll show you the clip, and then it'll be like, this is the issue I'm having with the episodes, and it's just one of the issues that I'm having with episodes. Today is Memorial Day, and as we just passed a cemetery here in Newburgh, Wisconsin, I noticed a couple of people out visiting. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has served in the military and has fought and paid the ultimate sacrifice for this country on this Memorial Day. You're in my prayers, and I will never forget. So, yeah, we're in Newburgh. I don't know if the camera is going to show anything if I turn it around. Whoops, we can't do that. Yeah, it probably won't work. So what I'm just thinking of doing is getting out and checking out downtown Newburgh. I have filmed Newburgh before, but I haven't really gotten out downtown and walked around. I have done a couple of episodes on this area, but again, it was never anything that was like full on. Is this parking? Oh, it is. Car parking only. So we're going to park right here. And I do have my son with me. He doesn't want to be on camera. So are you getting out with me, or are you staying in the car? Because I'm going to walk around for a little while.
Just staying here again.
My son has chosen to stay in the car as I get out and walk around beautiful downtown Newburgh, Wisconsin. It's kind of like a... here, I'll leave the keys in the car if you need to turn the windows or something. Okay? All right, my son is not coming with me. So this is Newburgh. It's a pretty neat area. Let me turn the camera around, I'll show you. It's kind of an older town. There's some tractors. There's a place here called Loken Company. It's a beautiful church in the back over there. See it up there? It's not much of a downtown area. They do have a huge fire department, though. For as little of a town as this is, they have a very small, or a very large fire department. And this coming weekend, they have their Fireman's Festival. So the park where the festival is right over here. They do have a few bars. Not a whole lot else as far as businesses, but they do have bars. They do have like 3 or 4 bars here. This is downtown Main Street right here. The weather today, it's 62 degrees. It's a beautiful 62 degrees, and I don't know, you tell me. Very cloudy. Don't think it's going to rain. Or maybe later. We've had a lot of rain. Alright, so here's where they have the Fireman's Picnic at Fireman's Park. And nothing's here yet. Well, there's a couple of trailers set up, but none of the actual carnival rides or equipment is here yet. They did have a Boltonville rain days the last couple of days that ended yesterday, and unfortunately the weather was just terrible for it. I mean, Saturday was the only good day out of the 3. The rest of the days, Friday and Sunday, were washouts pretty much. So we're sitting here walking around downtown Newburgh. Now there's a sign that comes into town, and it's got kind of like light blue handwriting painted on it that says like Newburgh. And for some reason, my oldest son, that's a nice building. I like the style. Kind of neat. So they have a community center right here. So my son, when he was little, my oldest son, Nate, used to call it Blue Hamburger for some reason. He would never call it Newburgh. I guess it was the color scheme on the sign that made him think of Blue Hamburger instead of Newburgh. But again, I am in Newburgh, Wisconsin, which is on the Ozaukee-Washington County line. Just thought I'd come out and do something different, film an episode live. That's kind of a neat older building right there. Again, for those just tuning in, I have filmed Newburgh in the past, a couple of episodes, but I just thought I'd come down here and talk to you, do more of a walk through the downtown area. They have a nice little post office here, and the Milwaukee River runs right through it. My old friend, the Milwaukee River. Not a whole lot of people out grilling today because the weather is not really cooperative. Well, it's dry, but it's chilly. 62 degrees today, right now. Now, here's what I want to show you. And I filmed this before, but I think it's really cool. It's the old Newburgh Fire Department from 1887. I have to cross the street. Again, happy Memorial Day, folks. This place is cool. And they do have, well, they used to have an old fire truck in there. I don't know if they still do. That's the old Newburgh Fire Department building from 1887. Very cool. I hope you're all enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. As we look inside, not a whole lot going on in there. They did have, I'm pretty sure it was in this stall here, they had an old fire engine at one point. Because this one, yeah, this one's all like just storage and stuff. Listen to the beautiful birds, the boidies. Not much is going on here today. Next weekend, though, that park's going to be hopping because they have their fireman's picnic, carnival rides, bands, beer, babes, all that good stuff. I wish I could get my editing situation fixed. It's really been a drag. I have been editing stuff. I haven't really shot a whole lot of stuff lately. So my next couple episodes are going to be a couple food reviews. Just being honest with you folks, I don't really want to get into a crazy filming schedule until this thing's resolved. But it's been like three, almost 4 weeks now that I've had this editing issue going on, and it's just been tough. It's been tough. I'm at the point where I just want to stop editing and well, not use Power Director anymore, because that's what I'm using, Power Director 365. And it's been a back and forth. They're telling me to send all these files. I send them files. They come back to me, and they told me yesterday that nothing's, or today actually, I got an email back from them saying they can't find anything wrong. And I'm like, well, I know what I'm seeing. So, and it's only happening when I drop a clip into the editing section and start editing. when I'm previewing the clip, either with Windows Media Player or anything else, it's fine. It looks crisp and clear, but once I drop it down into the actual editing area and start cutting it, that's when I start having issues. And it's just been crazy. And you know, I'm thinking of actually just uploading that video and showing you just what I'm dealing with. I mean, part of it looks like I'm having like I'm doing an oil painting or something. It looks really, it's like an effect is being added. And yet they can't find out what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. Here's another neat house right here. Let's flip this around here. That's cool. That'd be a really cool like coffee shop or something. That dude's flying. He's going about 30 miles an hour. Back to the house. That looks cool. Very, very neat. If anybody's commenting, I can't see anything. So I apologize for not responding to you. I just can't see anything. I wonder what's inside of here. Storage. That's a shame. Such a neat storefront. Apparently that's the old Lotion. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's where they originally, I guess, were selling stuff out of. But now they're around the corner. Again, if you folks are commenting, I can't see anything, so I apologize. I'm not responding. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right. And this is pretty much, this says here 1840 to 61, 1849 Webster House. Huh. This building's cool. I like how old, the oldness of this building. I think it's an actual business too. I think it's they're selling like antiques and stuff, I think. Yeah, if these walls could talk. I wonder what these buildings served, as what purpose they had back in the day. Nothing's really marked here in Newburgh, Wisconsin, as far as what these buildings might have been back in the day. So this is called Eclectic Runaway Boutique, I guess. There's no sign on the outside, just that sign in the window. Hey, there's a washboard. Yeah, washboard. Sorry. All right, anyway, so let's see what's inside here. Sinks. Ooh, all sorts of stuff. Let's put the phone up there. Looks like a big old Packer helmet up there, and some ostriches or flamingos or antiques and collectibles. Okay. I don't know how often they're open. Maybe by appointment only. Really quiet though here today in Newburgh. The weather's not great though, being Memorial Day and all. Hey everybody, appreciate you stopping by today. Happy Memorial Day. So this bar has a little type of food truck here in the back. Sandwich with steaks and cakes. I don't know if anybody's tried the steaks and cakes. Sandwich with chips, 14, sandwich 13. Cheesecake, specialty cheesecake. What kind of sandwich? Cheesesteak? That's it? I don't know. Doesn't really say a whole lot. Huh. And this is like the big business here in Kewaskum. Loken. I think it's Loken or Loken. I don't know. I'm butchering it. I apologize. That's a big business here. Tractors and supplies and stuff like that. That's pretty much it for the downtown area of Newburgh, Wisconsin. Again, it's a little community of, I think it's like 1,600 people. That's located on the Ozaki, Washington County borders. Mostly Washington. There's probably like, I think less than 100 people that live on the Ozaki County side. Right over there is the Milwaukee River. Again, it kind of curves and swerves and goes through downtown. Or around downtown, not through downtown. That's about it. So I thought I'd just, come on for a little while today, folks, and do a live episode. Notable people here, a couple legislatures, that's all. Nobody of importance. Here's a couple houses down here. Let's see what they got down here. Maybe some cool buildings. There's the village hall on the left, or on the right, across the street there where the flag's going. See, they used to have windows here, but they bricked them up. That's a bummer. Somebody's cranking some, they're on a little picnic outside over there. Yeah, not good picnicking weather today. Like I said before, 62 degrees. Very cloudy, gloomy. Feels more like fall. That's kind of a neat house. Looks like a one family. This shed looks really old. Ooh, a lot of gnats. I don't know what this is. This a building? Or just a barn? It's like just a barn. Then there's another, I guess, restaurant slash bar, the Speakeasy, which is right here. Fresh homemade pizza, sandwiches, dine in, carry out. They're not open today. And then before you know it, we're down by the river. They're tearing up the sidewalks. We'll take a look quick by the river. Again, if anybody's trying to comment, I cannot see any comments right now. Nothing's showing up. So I apologize if you're trying to get in contact with me, but I'm not responding. I'm not blowing you off. I just can't see anything. So, ooh, the river's waging. Look at those waging waters of the river, says Barbara Wawa. So this is part of Fireman's Park 2. It's a pretty nice sized park. And again, next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they have their Fireman's Fest going on. And it's going to be hopping here. Hopefully the weather will be much more favorable than it was for Boltonville this weekend, because they have it's called Boltonville Rain Day, as I mentioned it earlier, and it rained. Careful what you wish for, Boltonville, because it rained and rained and rained. Man, that current is moving. Here's my old friend, the Milwaukee River. Look at that current. Woo! That sucker's crazy right now. Boy, get in a canoe right now and have a good time going down that river. No thanks. For anybody who's just joined, I hate to keep repeating myself, but I am having still editing issues with what I use is by Cyberlink called Power Director 365. I do have various clips that I've kind of stuff that I can actually edit that I've made into some episodes. They're not going to be the greatest episodes coming up, but it's just something to tide you over. Woo! Listen to that. Woo! Nice. Something to tide you over until I can get this resolved. I really don't want to edit anything. I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with this thing. I really am. I don't know what else to do besides ask for a refund and get a different editing software, because I never had an issue with Power Director, and then the last update they did, I started having issues, and I regularly, daily scan my computer for viruses and threats and stuff. I use malware bytes and super anti-spyware, and I do not have, to my knowledge, anything that's, you know, terrible. Here's where the Newburgh Dam used to be. They tore it down in, I believe, 2011. Yeah, 2011, dam removal process began. That's the bridge that used to be over the river there. That got moved. I don't know where that ended up, actually. I think it might have ended up at Lamb's Garden Center in Richfield, because they have a couple of bridges on their property. But yeah, that's what it looked like before they removed it in 2011, which was right over there underneath the bridge. And now we're just hanging out here overlooking the very high Milwaukee River, and the current is crazy, like I said. So just want to reiterate one more time, folks, I can't see anything chat-wise. If you are trying to talk to me in the chat, I apologize. I can't see anything. Let's see if I try this, what is going to happen. Okay, I don't see anything. So maybe you're just along for the ride and you have nothing to say, which is fine. There's a little cemetery. I filmed that in one of the prior episodes. Yeah, I've been here a couple times and filmed, but I just thought I want to do something a little different. And I really never got downtown, got out of my car and walked around and showed you stuff. So I figured, today would be a good day to do it. So I did. I didn't want to spend all day today out filming, it being Memorial Day and all. Just thought I'd take a quick drive. It's only like 15 minutes from my house. Ooh, look at all the mushrooms. All right. Well, I'll probably be doing more of these live things, just popping up, not even scheduling them. I don't mind doing them. They're fun. But I think I'm going to put a wrap on this one. Again, I'm in Newburgh, Wisconsin. For anybody who just joined in now, happy Memorial Day to all of you. Don't forget what this day is really about. To honor the people that paid the ultimate sacrifice for this country. And there's also those that are still with us, who fought for the rights and freedoms that we have, like them or not. They have my utmost respect. And for that, I thank them. I thank them all. Because without them, who knows what we'd be right now. All right, folks. I'm going to wrap this one up. Again, thanks for anybody who stopped by today. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to help support this channel, I got to do my shameless plug. I apologize. You can go to www.patreon.com/roadtripswithyogi. Consider becoming a member there. You'll get early access to episodes, live streams, contests. And then you can also become a member, get a membership on YouTube. You're already a subscriber, but you can get a membership. And that'll give you certain perks as well. So consider doing that, helping me out. I would appreciate that. from Newburgh, Wisconsin. And that neat building. And a couple other neat buildings down the road that we took a look at earlier, including that firehouse. That was kind of cool. All right, folks. Have yourselves a good rest of your Memorial Day. And until the next episode, I'm Yogi. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.